Have you ever had something truly valuable, but lost it because you wanted more? Be careful, for sometimes greed can cost you everything. This story will change how you view success and life. Once upon a time, in a quiet countryside, a young man named Ethan inherited a small farm from his father. It barely produced enough to feed his family, leaving them scraping by. From childhood, Ethan heard the same words echoing, "You need to be someone in life. You must make more money. Don't end up poor like your father." Those words burrowed into his mind, fueling a burning desire to rise above poverty and prove himself. One morning, as Ethan entered the chicken coop to collect eggs, he froze. Among the ordinary eggs lay one that was different, heavy, shimmering, golden. A golden egg. At first, he thought it was a prank, but the next day, another appeared, and the day after, another. Ethan couldn't believe it. His struggling farm, which barely sustained them, was now producing gold. Astonishingly, the eggs always came from the same hen, an ordinary, clumsy creature with no remarkable traits. Yet, every day, it laid one golden egg. Ethan's life transformed rapidly. He repaired his dilapidated house into a fine home. He hired workers, bought fine clothes, and soon, important people visited him. The townsfolk whispered, "Ethan is so lucky. He's become someone important." His life, once a struggle, now felt like a dream. But then greed crept in. One night, Ethan lay awake, staring at the ceiling, a thought striking him. If this hen lays one golden egg daily, it must hold a treasure of gold inside. Why wait for one egg at a time? I could have it all now. That thought consumed him, whispering temptations. Sleep eluded him as he imagined piles of gold hidden within the hens. He pictured himself as the wealthiest man in the region, admired by all. Night after night, the idea grew, gnawing at his patience. He began questioning, why settle for one egg a day? I deserve more. The promise of instant wealth clouded his judgment, drowning out any sense of caution. One morning, unable to resist, Ethan grabbed a sharp tool, his heart pounding, hands trembling. He entered the coop, eyes fixed on the unsuspecting hen, still calm and ordinary. Driven by greed, he acted decisively. When he looked inside, he froze. No treasure, no golden eggs, just an ordinary hen. His heart sank to his stomach. In that moment, he realized his mistake. He had destroyed the one thing giving him wealth, hope, and a future. Kneeling beside the coop, tears streaming down his face, Ethan was overwhelmed with regret. His greed had cost him everything. This story reminds us, you may not have a hen that lays golden eggs, but you have something valuable: your talents, dreams, or loved ones. Sometimes, greed tempts us to want more, faster, but greed doesn't shout. It whispers, convincing us to destroy what we have for something that may not exist. Before you cast aside what's in your hands, pause, look around. The family, health, or opportunities you have may be gold. Cherish them with appreciation. Once they're gone, there's no turning back. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to discover more lessons about greed and appreciation. Comment yes if you felt this message, and live with gratitude and contentment.